This is what you call a game that's worth its money. I don't care how much it costs.
The second quarterfinal game was Texas against Arizona State in the Peach Bowl.
Really? This was a good game, bro.
Texas came in as 13.5-point favorites, and honestly, it looked like they were going to cover pretty easily early. Arizona State was up 3-0, but then Texas scored 2 touchdowns in like 66 seconds, and they were up 17-3 at the half. Despite being pretty big underdogs, Arizona State was talking quite a bit before this one. After Texas scored to go up 24-8, Arizona State started backing up some of that talk.
Like, you go down 14-3 against big, bad Texas, right? You can't do anything offensively. That Arizona State defense hung in there. They were physical. They were smart.
Arizona State's running back, Cam Scatterbo. I don't know if it's Scatterbo or Scatterbo. Correct me in the comments. I say Scatterbo because that's what it looks like. And Joe Tessitore screamed out, Scatterbo! like 1,000 times. But I've heard people say Scatterbo too, so I don't know. But whatever his name is, he was all over the field making plays. He had 143 yards and 2 touchdowns, 8 receptions for 99 yards. Oh, and he also had a 42-yard touchdown pass on 4th down, which, after the 2-point conversion, put the Sun Devils down just 8 points.
So it was actually supposed to be a throwback to the quarterback. And I checked my receiver to a fade ball, and I seen him went inside, so I know how to put it.
Wait a minute. That's kind of big time stuff here.
In some ways, it reminds me of Tim Tebow. You kind of can't tackle it.
Arizona State actually tied the game up, and then Texas had a couple chances to win on a kick, but their kicker missed wide right and doinked one off the left upright. Went to overtime, and it really looked like Arizona State was going to win this game in overtime. They scored on their first drive, and then on Texas's drive, they had 4th down and 13, and somehow they let the receiver just run right behind him. He split the safeties, and it was a touchdown for Texas, and Texas ended up winning in the second overtime.
This receiver is going to push vertical, he's going to nod out, and then go to the post. And then this receiver is going to lean in and run a deep corner route. It puts this safety in a bind.
Coming back into this game, there had to have been some PTSD coming back to this game. The way they lost to Georgia in overtime, the way they missed field goals, but then you saw them step up at the right time.
So 2 teams with bye weeks go down, Boise and Arizona State.